Hi viewers, welcome to Shaker's Bio Factory for NEET Principles of Inheritance and Variations with the Interaction of Inhibitory Factors. If you like this video, subscribe my channel and click on bell icon to get notifications. Like, follow and share my videos to your students and friends to get more information in biology related to NEET and other national state level competitive exams. In this video, I am going to explain the interaction of inhibitory factors. Genetic interaction means it is a phenomenon where the effective of one gene are modified by one or several other genes. Coming to inhibitory genes, in inhibitory genes, a dominant allele at one locus can mask the expression of both dominant and recessive alleles at second locus is called inhibitory gene interaction. A gene which inhibits the expression of an active allele situated at different locus is called inhibitory gene. In inhibitory gene action, one dominant inhibitory gene, it can prevent the expression of other dominant gene. By taking one example, in this, gene I present at one locus of homologous chromosomes, gene A present at another locus of homologous chromosomes. In this, gene I, it is called inhibitory gene having capital I, small I alleles. Gene A having two alleles, capital A, small a alleles. In inhibitory gene interaction, the inhibitory gene with a capital I, small I allele, if the gene having at least one dominant allele, this dominant allele, it can mask or inhibits gene A expression in either dominant allele condition or in recessive allele condition is called inhibitory gene interaction. That means gene I, if it have at least one dominant allele, gene A, it never expresses its trait. At the same time, the inhibitory gene with the recessive allele, in such condition, it never inhibits gene A. Gene A, it will be expressed in the form of dominant or recessive trait. Example for inhibitory gene is the first example, pigmentation in leaves of rice plant. Second example, color of feathers in fowls. Third example, aileron color in maize. The first example, it is pigmentation in leaves of rice plant. In rice plant, the pigmentation in leaves, it is controlled by two genes. In this pigmentation in leaves, actually it is controlled by gene P. In leaves, purple color pigments are produced due to dominant trait, and this pigmentation purple pigment leaves are dominant trait. It is expressed by a gene with capital P or capital P small p alleles with homozygous or heterozygous condition. In similar way, green colored leaves is a recessive trait. This green pigments is expressed due to having of recessive alleles like small p alleles. So that purple pigmented leaves are dominant trait, green pigmented leaves are recessive trait in rice plants. It is controlled by gene P. Along with gene P, one more gene is called gene I. Actually, gene I do not have any effect, but it can inhibit the color produced by gene P so that the dominant allele of gene P is inhibited by capital I allele, and finally due to this inhibitory interaction, the inhibitory gene, when it masks the dominant allele of gene P, in such condition the recessive trait of gene P is expressed in the form of green pigmented leaves. So due to inhibition of gene I on gene P, finally recessive trait will be expressed. In this example, gene I is inhibitory gene on gene P. In the inheritance pattern of inhibitory gene interaction related to pigmentation in rice plants, by conducting a cross in between purple pigmented variety with a green pigmented variety. The purple pigmented variety or leaved plant, it can express purple color when inhibitory gene present with the recessive condition and gene P present with the dominant alleles like small I, capital P alleles. In similar way, green pigment variety having a genotype like capital I, small p. Even though inhibitory gene present with the dominant allele, recessive trait, green color leaf trait will be expressed by conducting a cross in between these two parental varieties. At the time of gamete formation, both parents can produce only one type of gametes. In this, the first parent can produce only one type of gametes. All gametes are with a small I, capital P alleles. Second parent can produce only one type of gametes. All these gametes are with capital I, small p alleles. These gametes are fused to form F1 generation. In this, the F1 hybrid having a genotype capital I, capital P, small p alleles, this condition it leads to expression of green color leaves because inhibitory gene capital I allele can mask or inhibits capital P. Finally, recessive trait green color leaves will be expressed. This F1 hybrid, it can produces four types of gametes because of its heterozygous condition. In this, 25% of gametes are with the capital I, capital P, 25% of gametes are with the capital I, small p, 25% of gametes with a small I, capital P, and the last 25% of gametes with small I, small p alleles. These F1 hybrid gametes are fused randomly to form F2 generation. In this, the first combination having capital I, capital P, because of both genes with the dominant alleles, the inhibitory gene with the dominant allele condition, it masks or inhibits gene P so that finally green color leaves will be expressed. The second combination capital I, capital P, small p, green color leaves. The third combination capital I, capital P, small p, green color leaves. The next combination capital I, capital P, green color leaves. The next combination capital I, capital P, green color leaves are produced. In this combination, capital I, capital P, small p, because of both genes with heterozygous condition, these four individuals having green color leaves. The next combination capital I, small p, so because of inhibitory gene with dominant allele, green color will be expressed. The next combination capital I, small p, green color leaves. Capital I, small p, green color leaves are produced. Now in the next combination, the inhibitory gene is present with recessive condition so that it never masks the effect of gene P. In such condition like a small I, capital P, purple color pigmented leaves are expressed. The next combination small I, capital P, small p, because of gene P with the dominant allele, purple color pigment will be expressed in leaves. The next combination small I, capital P, small p, purple color pigment will be formed in leaves. The last combination, so both genes are with the recessive alleles, small I, small p. So finally this interaction leads to expression of green color leaves. In this way, out of 16 offsprings, 13 offsprings are with green color leaves, and only 3 plants are with purple pigmented leaves, so that the inhibitory gene interaction phenotypic ratio it becomes into 13 is to 3. In these, out of 16 offsprings, 13 offsprings are with a green color leaf, and the 3 offsprings are with a purple pigmented leaves. In second example, it is a color of feathers in fowls. In fowls, the color in feathers is controlled by two genes. In this, colored feather is controlled by gene C. Colored feather is a dominant trait. This colored feathers is formed due to the gene C with either homozygous condition or heterozygous condition like a capital C or capital C small c. Along with that, white feather, it is a recessive trait in fowl. It is formed due to the gene with a small c homozygous recessive condition. So colored feathers are, it is a dominant trait, and white color feather is the recessive trait in fowls. Along with that, with the gene C, gene I is present. It acts as an inhibitory gene, but this gene I do not have any effect, but it can mask the color produced by gene C, so that due to this inhibitory gene interaction, the dominant allele of gene C is inhibited by capital I allele, and finally recessive trait of gene C is expressed in the form of white colored feather in fowls. In this example, gene I is called inhibitory gene and gene C is called, that is suppressed by inhibitory gene. In the inhibitory gene interaction of color of feathers in fowls. In this, by conducting a cross in between two white colored feathered fowls, the first parent having capital C, capital I allele. Because of the inhibitory gene with the dominant allele, it can mask or inhibits gene C. So that due to this interaction, white color feathers are formed in fowls. In second parent, it having whether white colored feather because of small I, small I alleles. The small c alleles in gene C, it expresses white color feathers. By conducting a cross in between these two fowls, in these, every parent can produce only one type of gametes. First parent with one type of gametes, capital C, capital I alleles. The second parent can produces only one type of gametes with small c, small I alleles. These gametes are fused to form F1 hybrid. In this F1 hybrid, both genes with a heterozygous condition, the capital I allele, it inhibits gene C, so that finally, due to inhibitory gene interaction, white colored feathers are formed in fowls. By conducting a cross in between two F1 hybrids, the F1 hybrid have a capability to produce 4 types of gametes. In these, the 25% of gametes are with the capital C, capital I alleles, 25% of gametes are with the capital C, small I alleles, 25% of gametes are with the small c, capital I alleles, and last 25% of gametes with the small c, small I alleles. These F1 gametes are fused randomly to form F2 generation. In this F2 generation, the first combination, the both genes with the dominant alleles with homozygous condition like capital C, capital I, the inhibitory gene capital I, it inhibits gene C. Finally, due to inhibitory gene interaction, white color feathers are present in fowls. The second combination, capital C, capital I, small I, white color feathers, capital C, capital I, small I, white color feathers, capital C, capital I, white color feathers, capital C, capital I, white color feathers are formed in fowls. In next combination, All these combinations, both genes with the heterozygous condition like capital C, capital I, the inhibitory gene capital I, it masks capital C allele so that white color feathers are formed in fowls. In next combination, the inhibitory gene present in recessive condition, that is capital C, small I, due to presence of inhibitory gene with recessive condition, gene C, it expresses color so that colored folds are formed. The next combination, capital C, small I, it leads to formation of colored folds. Capital C, small I, it also leads to the formation of colored fowls. The next combination, the inhibitory genes are present with dominant condition like a small c, capital I, it leads to the formation of white colored fowls. Small c, capital I, white colored feathers. Small c, capital I, white color feathers are formed. Even in last combination also, due to both genes with the homozygous recessive condition like a small c, small I, white color feathers are formed. It is a recessive trait in feathers of fowls. In this way, out of 16 offsprings, only 3 offsprings having colored feathers and remaining 13 having white colored feathers, so that the inhibitory gene interaction phenotypic ratio, it becomes into 13:3. In this, 13 are with a white colored feather, 3 are with a colored feather is one of the example in animals. Coming to third example, in plants, aileron color in maize, it is also one example for inhibitory gene interaction. In maize, the color in aileron is controlled by two genes. In this, the colored aileron is controlled by gene capital R. The colored aileron is dominant trait. This colored aileron is formed by a gene with capital R or capital R small r allelic combination with either homozygous or heterozygous condition. White color is a recessive trait. It is formed in maize by a gene with a small r alleles. So that gene R with a dominant condition, it can form colored aileron in maize grains. White aileron is formed as a recessive trait. Along with the gene R, gene I is present. This gene I has no effect, but it can inhibits the color produced by gene R, so that the dominant allele of gene R, capital R, is inhibited by capital I allele. Due to this inhibitory gene interaction, finally the recessive trait of gene R is expressed in the form of colored aileron in maize. In this example, gene I, inhibitory gene, and gene R, it is masked by inhibitory gene. In the inheritance pattern of inhibitory gene interaction of color of aileron in maize. By conducting a cross in between two parents with a white aileron, and in this the first parent having a genotype capital I alleles. So the inhibitory gene with capital I allele, it can mask or inhibits capital R alleles, so that white aileron is formed in grains. In second parent, both genes are present with recessive condition, so that the recessive trait white aileron is expressed. In this combination, by conducting a cross in between two white aileron parental individuals with a capital I, and small r, small I alleles, these parents can produce only one type of gametes. In this, the first parent can produce only one type of gametes with capital I alleles. The second parent can produce only one type of gametes with a small I alleles. These gametes are fused randomly to form F1 generation. In this F1 generation, the F1 hybrid having white aileron due to having of both genes with heterozygous condition like a capital R small or capital I small I alleles. By conducting a cross in between two F1 hybrids, this F1 hybrid, because of both genes in heterozygous condition, it can form four types of gametes. In this, 25% of gametes are with the capital R capital I allele, 25% of gametes are with the capital R small I alleles, 25% of gametes with small r capital I allele, and remaining 25% of gametes are with the small r small I alleles. These F1 gametes are fused randomly to form F2 generation. In this F2 generation, the first combination in this, the both genes are in homozygous dominant condition like capital R, capital I, capital I. So the capital I allele, it masks the effect or expression of gene R so that white color aileron is formed in grains. The second combination, capital R, capital I, small I, white color aileron, capital R, capital I, small I, white color aileron is formed in grains. The fourth combination, capital R, small r, capital I alleles, it leads to the formation of white color aileron. Capital R, small r, capital I, it expresses white color aileron. Along with this, these combinations are with both genes with the heterozygous condition like capital R, capital I, small I alleles. These four offsprings can expresses white color aileron because in these combinations the inhibitory gene it is present with the dominant condition. The next one is the next combination capital R, small I alleles. Because of a inhibitory gene with a recessive condition, the capital R it will be expressed and colored grains are formed with the capital R, small I alleles. The next combination capital R, small I alleles, it can expresses colored grains. Capital R, small I, it also expresses colored grains. The next combination, the first gene with a recessive allele, but second gene, inhibitory gene with a dominant allele, even though it is present with the dominant allelic condition, recessive trait will be expressed in the form of white aileron due to small r, capital I alleles. The next combination is small r, capital I, small I, white color aileron is formed. Small r, capital I, small I, it expresses white color aileron. Finally, in last offspring, both genes are with the recessive condition. So the recessive trait will be expressed in the form of white aileron due to small r, small I allelic combination. So out of the 16 offsprings, 13 offsprings are with a white aileron and only 3 offsprings are with a colored aileron, so that due to the inhibitory gene interaction, the phenotypic ratio it becomes into 13:3. That means out of 16 offsprings, 13 offsprings are with a white and 3 are with the colored, so that it's a phenotypic ratio it is modified as 13:3. In this way, the inhibitory genes can inhibits the expression of other genes due to this inhibitory gene interaction. The phenotypic ratio it becomes into 13:3 in pigmentation in leaves and feather nature in fowls and aileron color in maize. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe my channel, like, share my videos to your students and friends.